Hi, my name's Mary. I'm the creator of card readings. If you like, subscribe and put a thumbs up and comment if you want. Now today I'm going to talk about my reading skills, how I learnt as a person who has dyslexia. And this advice on this, it worked for me, yeah. Might not work for you or the person you support. And if you think, yeah, nah, about it, maybe talk to someone about it, because yeah, it might not work for the person that you're supporting or yourself. It might be just you might need glasses. So yes, it might work, but it might not work. So try it before you buy it, kind of thing, because some things out there are quite expensive. Like there's a scanner out there. It's really good, I heard, but it's $2,000. Yeah, so really look into it, and if it does work for you, you might get some assistance out there where that an organisation might pay for it. So really talk to someone about it before you go out and buy it or something like that. I mean, some things are cheap, and if you spend the money on it, it's not be a big deal. But some things are there, so really look into it first. So this is how I learned. One of the things I did buy at the start, it's a dictionary. It's a picture dictionary, so have all the words. It's like your children's dictionary, and actually I would highly recommend buying a children's dictionary, because these are good as an adult, yeah, and as a kid. But as you all know, when your child has a picture dictionary, it's your very basic words. That's really good, especially when you want to write something. Yeah, it's really good. And two, if you get the bigger word, you want bigger words like I don't know, communication. A lot of kids might use that word, but as an adult, you would use it as that word. So it's stuff like that you use. It's really good for that. And it's very slow in the sense if you want to look at the word apple, so you have to go right through it, but it's a cheap way to doing it, because picture dictionary can cost anything $10 to $60 or $100, so it really depends how detailed you want it. It's really good. Like I said, mine's the sound, so it really works for me. I see the whole letter itself, the whole word itself, but I can't spell it. So picture wise, it's really good. The other thing I got, it's called Compix or boardmaker, depends where you come from, are these. Now you can get these online, and they're really good in the sense of, for me, they do work like a dictionary. Like you have your animal part, and then your house's part, and with the house you might break it down to like your lounge room, your kitchen, or if you want to look into different types of communication. Another thing, a lot of people who have disability who can't talk, works really well for them. They do sentences and all that with it. It's really good. And the things with this, if you have a young child, you can use it into games. It's really good for games. Like you might play flip cards. You know, you turn them all upside down and you turn them upside the right way, and you have to have the same pattern. That kind of stuff. Yeah, you can do a lot with these, and if you don't have dyslexia, it's good for other stuff too. So it's really good to get these. Now you get them online. If you Google boardmaker, there's a whole heap of stuff. You can get, I think it's the first 5 or 6 years. It's because it's old stuff. You can get it for free. If you want it updated, you have to pay for it. No, it does cost a bit of money to update it, but I highly would say to you, if you're not a teacher or you don't work in the field or a place for disability, get the old stuff, because it works the same way. They have maybe 1 or 2 words more updated, or they might have that one word with 3 or 4 different pictures. That's all it's the differences. It's really good. I know overseas people use this for when they come to English, to Australia, and they want to look for things like toilets or shops and stuff like that. So it's really good if you can get this. You can get it online. The other services, you can get them for free services, but the one I know of is Scope. But Scope's only here in Australia. If you're over in America, I don't know you have Scope. They work in ULA. I don't know if they work from 2 other countries, but you can download this on the computer. I will actually write the name down for you down the bottom so you know where you can write the word itself, because it's a really good aid for anything. You can really use it for anything, really. But I use it as a dictionary. Like this one's a food thing, so I just look up food and it got the word. So if I want to learn if I want to know how to spell apple, go look for the picture apple, and underneath it will have the picture. The word apple. So I just copy the word down through. I used to do it for my old job. When I worked in disability, and I had to write in their communication books. It was really good for that. This one, what I'm going to put up now, it's more how I learnt my ABCs. I learnt my ABCs, I think I was 16 years old, maybe 18, when I was looking at different ways of learning my reading, writing skills, yeah, and it really works. Anyone who knows me would say straight away to you, I like sign language. It's just something I always liked since I was young. I looked into American Sign Language, I looked into British Sign Language. It's the interest I had, and I think it's why it worked. So I learned my ABCs for these guys. So what I did, and I think it was more because it was an action with a picture. So you got your A, B, C. So what I would do, look at the word A, and for some reason, because I was doing it went like in order. So because it went in order, that's how I learned my ABC. So if I was you guys, if you had someone who has dyslexia and you want to teach you how to spell or read or whatever, I would highly recommend get something that they're interested in. Like might be, if as a child, might be trucks, yeah. It might be playing with Play-Doh. You incorporate that and learn to read and write. It's a really good way I learned. I didn't do it with other stuff, like when it comes to art, I like doing art. I like painting and drawing, and as you all know, with painting and drawing, you got colours. So I use the colours with it. Sometimes that works really well, other times it doesn't. So try to incorporate something that person likes to teach them to read and write. Just certain things with these kind of things, with the whole three, is if you know someone of you have dyslexia, I would not highly recommend these things to you. If you find the words are half, like I heard some people see words half of words or quarter of a word, I wouldn't use that. Use these things. And if you forget things, it might not work either, because there's the three main things that comes with dyslexia. Different things where normally you forget how to spell something or read something, or you see the words in the wrong way. It could be the word backwards, could be the words half a word, whatever. And then you got mine, it's a sound. So if it's the other two, I'll probably look more into it. Especially if you see the words halfway and all that, it's probably a glass thing. So I'm going to say this right at fun here. If you have someone out there who, oh, I have dyslexia, I can't do this, I can't do that. It's a lot of crap, mate. I do everything on my own. Unless I really need it. I do have a scanner on my phone. I will introduce you to that later on. I just want to do basic stuff at this stage. But if you a person saying, oh, I have dyslexia, I can't do this, I can't do that, that's a lot of crap. You know, it is a lot of crap. There's a lot of resources out there that you can get help with. I've always been independent all my life. Yes, I had a supportive mum who said, right, you can't do this, you can do this, yeah? Because you can't read and write properly, you have up a good school, like your psyche, you're good with your art, you're good with your maths. So yeah, I always had that support, but I've always been independent. To this day, I live on my own. I cook for my own, I got a job for myself, and job I'm happy with. It's not my dream job, I'm happy with the job. So never say that you can't do something, alright? Never say you can't do something. The only reason you probably need the support, if you have dyslexia, if you probably have another disability with it, yeah, and you might have to go on a pension for it, because you know some things you just can't do on your own if you have multiple disabilities. But just as dyslexia, don't ever say you can't do anything, because you can do things. I mean, there's so many opportunities out there. I mean, there are so many opportunities out there. Yeah, I was just lucky enough. I had a staff member who knew someone who knew someone who had dyslexia, and they introduced me to this dragon program, and I will introduce you to that later on. But before that, only reason I would say things to people, because I was in disability, if something went wrong, like I gave the person wrong medication, or a person accidentally fall and I had to do an interview report, stuff like that. That's the only reason I'll tell people about it. It's not because of pity. It was never about a pity thing. Actually, when people felt pity for me, I would say to myself, well, they will learn later on. There's nothing pity about me. I'm just have one disability. It might make me go a bit slower in reading and writing, but there's nothing wrong with it. So that's where it ends. I will introduce you to some other techniques that it helps me with my reading and writing. I just chose these three because they're the cheapest and easier to access. Some things are a bit harder to access, or they're a bit more dearer, or it's other ways to use it. You can't just flip a book and say, that's what I'm looking for. So this is just kind of like a part one to it. So if you like, subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment if you want, and hope you like it. I'll see you next time. Bye.